The new crisis whirling around West Berlin finds the Brandenburg Gate and other points bordering on communist East Germany reflecting the uneasy calm of the hour. Yet, for the most part, the people who live through blockade and other Khrushchev threats follow usual routines. Everywhere there is evidence of the freedom and prosperity of West Berliners. This contentment enjoyed by Germans away from communism's grip has been Khrushchev's chief annoyance. In Washington, at his news conference, President Kennedy makes his administration's strongest statement on what he calls the Soviet-manufactured crisis over Berlin. Reiterating readiness for negotiations, he stresses the principle of self-determination and speaks of the gravity of the threat posed by the Kremlin's East German regime.
Recent statements by leaders of this regime make it very plain that the kind of, quote, free city, unquote, which they have in mind is one in which the rights of the citizens of West Berlin are gradually but relentlessly extinguished. In other words, a city which is not free. We would agree that there is unfinished business to be settled as concerns Germany. For many years, the Western nations have proposed a permanent and peaceful settlement of such questions on the basis of self-determination of the German people. Moreover, we shall always be ready to discuss any proposals which would give increased protection to the right of the people of Berlin to exercise their independent choice as free men. The proposals which have now been placed before us move in the opposite direction and are so recognized throughout the world. Discussions will be profitable if the Soviets will accept in Berlin, and indeed in Europe, self-determination, which they profess in other parts of the world, and if they will work sincerely for peace rather than an extension of power.